And welcome back. We are here with Lisa from Hosted Gourmet. Tell us what wonderful fall recipe you have for us today.
We're going to do, with the cupcake pan, of course, we're going to do the savory pumpkin bites. Because when you think of pumpkin, you think sweet, right? So I'm like, we'll change it up today. So
Savory.
Oh, this is
Sounds
great.
Good to me.
yeah, so.
All right, what am I doing?
So some people do like to use fresh pumpkin. I did roast the pumpkin, so that's fresh roasted pumpkin. But for the color, it just looks good to have that.
It does.
So
Not as stringy either.
That's canned?
very, yes,
Yeah.
yes. This is
Which
canned.
you can get
Love
great
You
canned
can get
pumpkin.
organic,
Yep.
yeah. So that's 2 cups of that.
Okay.
Just pop it in. And then there's some nutmeg waiting for you on the spoon. That's a 1/4 of a
there we go.
teaspoon.
Yum.
The goat cheese.
Ooh, that's an unexpected surprise.
We get excited about cheese.
Anything else here?
Yes, and then you're going to do, okay, so maple syrup, right? But when you're going to add cayenne to it, you want you want something so you're not like, oh my gosh, this is so hot.
So spicy.
Right. So you're going to take 3 teaspoons of that maple syrup and you're going to put it in this bowl.
Okay.
You can just use that metal one if you want.
That's great. We're just gonna.
All right, Megan, you look pretty comfortable.
1,
Oh.
2, 3.
My style.
Perfect.
She's an eyeballer.
Delicious.
I always get yelled at in my cooking classes when I'm not measuring right.
And a little
A
pinch of cayenne.
A pinch.
Okay.
And then you can use this and then stir and then kind of taste with your finger to make sure that you're not going to kill us.
Yeah, that's very important.
Perfect.
She didn't die. We're okay.
Delicious.
So then you put that in, and then that
little
one,
spicy.
and then a garlic clove that's in a little cupcake
Oh,
wrapper
really?
there.
This is a very unusual combination.
Yes, it is.
Not roasted, like fresh?
No, fresh.
Okay.
Just one fresh garlic clove.
Okay.
And then you're going to blend it. So we already have it ready to go in this little cup. Linda,
Vroom, vroom.
wonton.
Yes.
Okay, so when you're eating these at a party, sometimes I have these big obnoxious ones. It's kind of, too much. So with this, and then also too, they get soggy. So with this, you want to, you fold towards you, so
Towards
the point.
yourself.
And then you go, like they hug each other. They kind of like an
hug
envelope.
Oh, like this, they hug each other.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you press down and you put your finger in the middle, and it just.
So you just sit
So
it
it's
down.
going to give it an extra layer
So
without
it's a-
getting soggy.
It's a 2-layer crust.
Right, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
'Cause
And those are
otherwise-
wonton wrappers that you just buy at the grocery store, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
They
got it.
come in the square. And then so you can start filling it. It's a 1/2 teaspoon.
This, a 1/2 teaspoon.
And then you would put it in the
Mine
oven.
first.
And
Voila.
voila.
We like the magic of TV. Although, keep working, Linda.
Yeah, because these are going to be good.
I know, I was going to say, we're going to want to cook those so we can eat those too.
So they come out, and they come right out. But here's the cool thing, is you can, after they cool down a little, you can put them in cupcake wrappers.
Oh, for
And you
serving.
can make this ahead of time for a
Right.
party.
Oh,
So you're
yeah,
not
yeah.
like stressed out in the kitchen. And you can put this, literally, you can put this right in your refrigerator, let it get to room temperature a little bit, and then throw it in the oven.
How
and
long
ready to
did
go.
they bake for in the oven?
Oh, good question. 10 to 12 minutes.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
At
good.
350. So has everyone fried sage before?
No.
I have not. Okay, so a cool thing, well not a cool thing, like a lot of people like to drop water in oil. I have enough burns on me, I'm okay with that. You take a wood spoon and you put it upside down, and when you see the little bubbles going around it, it's ready.
Oh,
Anytime you're gonna
what?
fry, yeah.
I
oh,
did
that's
not
so
know
good
that.
to
Spoon,
know.
you don't have to throw oil or water in oil. This is a 1/2 cup of olive oil. You can just take 1 piece of sage, and you just kind of like, you don't have to use that. When you pick it up, obviously you want to do it. And then I already have some fried and ready to go. Has everyone had fried sage
No,
before?
no.
Okay,
I
everyone
love sage,
take a
though.
piece
Where have
of
you
this.
been?
Everyone, let's pass it down. There you are.
It's
And then you lightly
delightful.
salt it. It's kind
How
of like
interesting, because I would tell you I don't like sage, but
Don't
when
eat
you
it fresh. You can't really eat it
Do you
fresh.
like
when
it or
you
not
fry-
really?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, cool.
I
Okay,
love it.
so then when it starts curling up, and if it starts, then you like, it's
need to
ready to
flip
go.
it?
You can that
I kind
one.
of want to.
She just likes to play with it.
And then, okay, so then another thing I do, I call it pistachio bacon dust. And then I've taken 3 pieces of bacon, room temperature, 4 tablespoons of pistachios, and then 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and a little bit of nutmeg and cayenne. I pulse it, it looks like this.
Okay, so now you're down to decorating and plating.
Yep.
All right, well, we're getting to our final minute, so go ahead and keep garnishing.
Okay, so and if you want to do it at the party, I like to use thyme on a plate. I think it looks pretty.
Okay, so we want to give
So
you
you
this.
can, well, I will hand you these.
Oh, okay. We're going to put
And
Nikki to
then-
work garnishing.
Yes, you can garnish. And then you want to do a little piece of the sage and then a little crumble of the dust.
I'll tell you what I like about this recipe. It's had a lot of surprises in it, and I'm sure we're going to taste that when we eat it too, with the sage and with the pistachios. So these are savory pumpkin appetizer cups. Of course, the recipe will be posted online. Lisa is so creative. She always brings us some great ideas, so we are anxious to give this one a try. And for the record, there's a little pumpkin dessert here too. I don't even care how she made it. We are looking forward to digging in. So thanks for joining us. It's nice to see pumpkin used both
They're
sweet
so
and
cute.
savory.
Yeah, thanks. Any
So
dessert I
perfect.
can shove into a glass.
Exactly. We love your make it easy to eat mentality
Thank
here.
you.
All right, it's great to have Lisa with us, and Megan and Nikki.
Thank
you both for joining us as
Thank
well. A
you.
lot of fun with the ladies today. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day and take some time and enjoy the Suncoast view.